How to create a car rental app. Hello and welcome to our channel WebWes. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create a car rental app. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. So in creating a car rental app, we're going to use this platform called jetform.com. And if you haven't signed up for Jetform yet, you can check the video description below for a special discount link. But before that, if you don't know Jetform, it is an online form builder that allows users to create and design forms for various purposes without the need for coding skills, in which it provides a user-friendly interface in a drag-and-drop editor, making it easy for individuals and businesses to create custom forms for surveys, registrations, payments, feedbacks, and many more. And now, to access this platform, by simply clicking the pricing option on the top panel, you will be able to see here some of the pricing plan that they offer. We have here the starter, bronze, silver, gold, and the enterprise plan. And below here, you will see the corresponding prices and the list of benefits it included. But in those options, I'm going to choose the starter or the free version. And now, after you sign up using the link below the description, you will be directed on this page. And from here, to start creating an app, just click on the top panel, My Forms, and it will show you an option, and all you need to do is to select My Apps. And upon clicking on it, you will be directed on this page, in which from here, just click Create App button. And upon clicking on it, the next thing that you need to do is to select either to start from scratch, to use a template, clone existing app, and build a store. But I'm going to choose to use a template, so kindly click on it. And after that, from here, the next thing that you need to do is to kindly search on the search bar, car rental, since we're trying to find a template in making a car rental app. And by simply clicking this result, preview, it will show us what the icon of this app and the content of this application in window format. And as you can see on the top panel, some of the options such as starting page, home page, cancel reservation, and many more. While below is the overview about this application. And now, to start using this template, kindly click this button on the top right corner, in which upon clicking on it, you will be directed on this page. And from here, to start customizing this page or application, you can start by clicking this picture, and it will show you an option such as the properties or delete option. Or you could also click this icon right here, in which it will show you the app designer, in which it will show you that you can customize the design from its color scheme, the application background properties. So for instance, I'm going to choose the red and black color, since that is also the color of the car in the picture. Or alternatively, you could also choose a background image from your computer files by clicking this choose file. Now after that, by closing this window on the right side panel, you could also customize other things such as this page right here and other elements it included. And as you can see, we're currently on the build section, but you could also go to settings and publish if you're now done customizing your application. So all of this picture and form, you can edit by simply clicking on it. So for instance, this reserve a car, by simply clicking on it, you will see the other options. And if you click edit form right here, you will be directed on the next tab, in which this form is the one that the customers will see if they try to click reserve a car. And below this form are some of the fields that they need to fill out, such as pickup location, pickup date, drop-off location, drop-off date, the car type, extras, and other details of field that they need to fill out in order to reserve a car. And of course, their personal information. And as you can see, this form seems a complete form. I'm not going to edit this, but I'm going to just keep it that way. Now going back to this page right here, if you also want to add a form that you have, by clicking this add element on the left side panel, it will show you some of the options. And under the basic, by clicking form, it will show you a pop-up window of your available forms. But as you can see, the only thing that we have is the website questionnaire. And now, if you want to add that form, the first thing that we need to do is to simply choose where to put it on our application. And after that, just proceed by clicking again the form, which is located on the left side panel. And after clicking this website questionnaire form, just click Add Forms button below. And after that, you will see that the form has now been added to our application, in which it will look like this. But if you want to change the property of this form, you could do that by simply clicking the settings option right here. And under the general, if you scroll down right here, you can turn on show form. And upon doing so, you will see the result or changes that happen in our application, in which it shows all of the fields that they need to fill out under the website questionnaire form. However, I'm just going to delete this form since it is not necessary to input in our car rental app. But aside from that, you could also navigate here some of these buttons, including this cancel reservation, in which, as you can see here under the properties general, you could customize this button to make it shrink, duplicate the elements, the context of it, and many more. And you could also navigate some of the buttons such as this contact us and give feedback in order to see the properties and customize other details or style that you prefer. And also, as you can see below here, some of the pages that this application contains. And as you can see, we're currently under the cancel reservation, in which this is what the customers will see if they try to cancel the reservation. And if you also want to add elements under these pages, you can do so by simply clicking this add element on the left side panel, in which from here you can add document, link, image, button, widget, and many more. Now moving on to the next pages is the feedback. So this is basically where you can see, or the customers will see, all of the feedback by other users. And if you want to add elements of review or feedback, just go on the left side panel, and if you scroll down below here, just find and click this testimonial. However, at this point, I'm not going to add this testimonial since this feedback pages is already complete as it is. Now moving on to the next page, which is this contact page. From here, you could also customize your location or where customers could also contact you by changing the details of the button call us and email us. Now moving on, aside from build section, you could also navigate or go to settings section right here, in which you will see on the left side panel of it the app settings, in which from here you can enable your status or disable them or disabled on a specific date. And below here are also some of the things that you could turn on and off. Well, by clicking the app name and icon, from here it will show you what your application looks like when a users try to install your application. While under the splash screen, from here you can customize the background of your application by clicking this customize button right here. You can simply change the background of it, but I'm going to choose this background color right here. And after that, just close this window in order to save the changes. And now, if you're now done customizing everything about your application of car rental app, you can now proceed under the publish section, in which from here you can publish your app by simply copying the link or open a new tab. And also, you can enter an email address to invite a friend or other people with your permission. And of course, you can share your app on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or even use a QR code. And now, to preview your application, just click this preview app on the top right corner. And from here, it will show you what your application looks like in a mobile phone view. And you can access right here some of the options such as starting page, home page, cancel reservation, and many more. And you could also see the desktop mode by clicking this option right here, in which it will show you how your website looks like if the customers is using it on their desktop. So that is just how you can create a car rental app. Thank you.